What's up, Vibe Tribe? It's Goodvibes Cosentino. I thought I would check in. I just got done with my last session, and I figured that I haven't done real talk. It's been really hectic the last couple of days. I thought I was doing something good because I've been full for so many months. So, with the website, for next year, we went ahead and had everybody go to the website. And, there's some kinks still in it. And I get that. It comes with the territory when you buy a website and you have to do things and add more things. And that's being worked out. But one of the things is with the sessions, this year especially, times are tight and I get it. I get it. And I get it in my own household. And with that, there was a lot of people that wouldn't even have the audacity to say, can't, not everybody, but a majority of people, because we would always get somebody that was on the list, but we would get a lot of people that would say, can't do it, which I loved because then it gave me the opportunity. Great, I could find somebody that was on the cancellation list. Or they wouldn't say anything. And then that's not fair to somebody that waited how many months to get your spot that you were supposed to have, so, and I get life gets in the way, and sometimes people would message after like, I'm so sorry, and I would fit them in. I mean, if you're on here, you know that I fit everybody in. I do my sessions sick, in pain, have stuff going on in my life that you can't even imagine. A lot of people that do know, because when I have sessions and it's related, I'll explain what I'm going through. But the reason why, so you go to the website, you pay for your session for next year, and it's secured. So that way we don't have to worry about that. I don't have to scramble around. My mom doesn't have to scramble around. Right now it's a little bit tight because so many people went ahead and did it. And so just give her a couple days to get it all online, and she will. You all know Mama Duke, she's on her stuff. She's exhausted right now. And yes, I'm sure she's very pissed at me, but she does it for me and for the Vibe Tribe. I just don't want anyone to feel some type of way. We have all next year, you know what I mean? And when you go on there, the dates, so this is how it works. You go on there, you pay for the session, you contact Goodvibes Cosentino Facebook page, you say, hey, paid for it. She then double checks with the receipt from it, and then goes to it and says, perfect, we're gonna put you in for this time, and works with you with that. And a lot of people can't understand that. You guys have to understand also, online, I've been doing this for six years. 6 years. And, I have cried over this. I have been yelled at by my brother. I have been yelled at by my husband. I stay in my office for 7 hours a day sometimes. And I do it out of love. I love doing this. I'm not complaining. It's just making dinner has been on my husband's new thing. Doing the laundry has been his new thing. Nico he likes to have every weekend he picks something to cook and he cooks it. And we like to do family stuff like Uno and stuff like that. So with next year, the reason why we did this is because I have so much more for you guys. The live sessions, I'm able to do it more live sessions. I'm able to do the podcast, which is more live sessions on the podcast with mom involved. Check that out. Have people calling in, people come visiting. There's a lot to be lined up. So it gives me more time with everybody that doesn't even know the Vibe Tribe yet. Gives that opportunity to call in or to go on the live, because those sessions are not stopping and going to be adding some more, just so you all know that. And that's why I did it that way. So I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I fought tooth and nail with my brother because everybody says, and a lot of sessions says, you better know your worth. And I know what I'm worth. It's not about this. But when it comes down to it, and I just get very stressed out with my post traumatic, very. So right now I should be like, yay, this year's coming up, and I'm stressed because that's what I go to. I go to being stressed. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. And so I just wanted to explain that to you guys. I love you all so much. And I have tried the YouTube Live, which is, I can't read when it goes on for validation. The Instagram is to add yourself on there so then you get commercials. And sometimes I pop on, sometimes I don't. But it's all going to be combined in the website. So the website is the main focus because this website's going to hold something like this, like a computer, let's put it. It's going to throw out to YouTube. It's going to throw out to Facebook. It's going to throw out to Instagram and any other platforms that may come. The podcast. There's so many things. And you guys know I love doing contests. You guys know I love doing different things because I want everybody to have an opportunity. Tonight especially, I think this girl, she contacted me 10 minutes prior, which everybody's supposed to do, and said, look, I can't do it tonight. The funds are low. I get it. Nobody's working. It's very difficult. I understand that. 2020 will be better. I promise you, it will be better. In time. In time. I have to stay biased. You all know that. But she said, I can't do it. I said, look, it's not about this. I said, you want a phone call? You want to Skype it? You want a Facebook message? Do it. She's like, really? I said, yeah. And I've done that for so many people because that's not what it's about. You all know that. So, I don't know if you all seen or heard me on Anthony's show or the Ghost Hunters show. That's what we're all going to be doing from the website eventually. So we're just getting everything in the works of it all. So it's very exciting. I think everybody hold on tight. Don't think because you went ahead and did anything. I have nothing booked this year. Nothing. That's why I said this is all for next year because I can't even fit in an hour. Like my doctor's appointments are at 8 a.m. because I can't fit anything in anywhere. So for January, February, March, as we go along, it's all in that area of my doctor's appointments. As you all know, I'm not a healthy person. I'm not healthy. I'm not going to go down the list because you'll be here for an hour. But I do this for you all. And, as I'm sitting in this office the other day in a surgical center, and they're telling me, there's nothing we can do for you. You're too dangerous to open up anymore. We're sorry. That's what I want to hear. Great, great, great. So I'm going to continue to do this. I'm going to continue to read your loved ones because that's what makes me happy. And what makes me happy is making you happy and your loved ones happy. And I thank everybody, every single one of you that has not only brought yourself to me, but family members and friends. And I need to thank you for that because it means a lot to do that. And it's difficult. It is very difficult. You want to be in the picture? Someone do it. Come on. You camera shy now all of a sudden? Come here. You camera shy? Belly wanted to get up and now he doesn't want to get up. So I just wanted to explain that. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but it's getting to the point where there he is. He's in the camera now. It's just I don't want anybody to get overwhelmed with any of it as mom is. So and it just takes because it's a couple of steps right now and that's all it is. And then it will ease down and we'll be back to everything else. But just go to that website. It's not a fake website. That is me. It's legit. I know because I purchased the name in May. So the only thing that was fake was that Facebook thing that we posted. That was Facebook. That's the only thing that was fake. And they went away. They went bye-bye. So that's another reason why we're hopping onto the website. So we don't have that. We want to veer away from all of that. And it's difficult. And like I said, as my husband's walking in, the timing, it's I'm up in my office drinking 10 cups of coffee a day. I mean, it's a lot, but I do it for all of you, and I'm trying to get my son off the computer too sometimes. And you all know he loves being involved. He loves being involved in this as well. So I need to thank you all so much. I just wanted to explain it on here a little bit better too. So for next year, if you want an appointment for next year so far, go to the website, get that squared away, and then you go onto Goodvibes Cosentino page, say, hey, went ahead and scheduled a session. She will give you a date, and that's how you're good to go. You're good to go. So I know it sounds a little bit difficult the way that everything's saying, but that's how you go. You go to the website, you pay, so then it's secure, and that way 20 other people aren't waiting for something and somebody doesn't show up, because it happens. I'm not saying it's any of you, but it has happened where there's been 3 sessions that haven't showed up, or didn't even tell me, unless they said the next day, like, I completely forgot, and then I worked them in, because I understand life gets in the way. Life gets in the way of everybody. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, because Bentley has his paw on the paper.
You want to write?
He wants to write. He probably could write, the dog. He's gonna write, loves mommy. Or treat. So I want to thank you all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Good morning, good afternoon, and I'll see you all tomorrow, which is live. Remember, no donations, only love. Every time I go live, every time I go on the podcast, this is no donations, only love. Only love. And I spend 4 hours twice a week, and now we're going to do it day as well, which is very nice, and the podcast. So that's why we're doing this as well, because we want to give everybody a chance, everyone possible. So thank you everybody again, and I'll see you at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Goodvibes Cosentino Facebook page tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.